Spices aren't just flavor boosters, they're everyday allies for immune health. In this video, we'll introduce 12 common spices, from turmeric and cinnamon to garlic and ginger, and explain how they support your immune defenses. You'll also discover how cloves, cardamom, oregano, rosemary, sage, thyme, and fennel can contribute to wellness, with practical tips on using them at home. Whether you're stocking your pantry or cooking tonight, these simple ingredients can make a meaningful difference. 1. Turmeric. The golden shield of your kitchen. When you think about immune-boosting spices, turmeric deserves the crown jewel position. Curcumin is the most biologically active component of the turmeric root and appears to be an antimicrobial agent. Curcumin cooperates with various cells such as macrophages, dendritic cells, B, T, and natural killer cells to modify the body's defense capacity. Curcumin also inhibits inflammatory responses by suppressing different metabolic pathways, reduces the production of inflammatory cytokines, and increases the expression of anti-inflammatory cytokines. Research shows this golden spice works like a master conductor for your immune orchestra. Curcumin has been shown to be a potent immunomodulatory agent that can modulate the activation of T cells, B cells, macrophages, neutrophils, natural killer cells, and dendritic cells. Curcumin can also down-regulate the expression of various pro-inflammatory cytokines including TNF, IL-1, IL-2, IL-6, IL-8, IL-12, and chemokines, most likely through inactivation of the transcription factor NF-kappa B. What makes turmeric even more fascinating is how it can both strengthen and calm your immune system depending on what your body needs. 2. Cinnamon. The sweet defender against disease. Cinnamaldehyde, one of the main active components of cinnamon, may be beneficial against various kinds of infection. Test tube studies suggest that cinnamon oil could help kill certain fungi that cause respiratory tract infections. This warming spice does much more than make your coffee taste amazing. Scientists have discovered that cinnamon can actually help your body fight off autoimmune problems. Recent studies indicate that cinnamon, either in powder or extract form, and nab are capable of modulating different autoimmune pathways as well as protecting animals from different autoimmune disorders. It has been found that oral cinnamon treatment from the onset of the acute phase markedly reduces the infiltration of inflammatory cells into the CNS of mice with relapsing-remitting RR-EAE. Quantitation shows that cinnamon is capable of reducing infiltration and the appearance of cuffed vessels in the spinal cord of RR-EAE mice. Therefore, cinnamon may reduce inflammatory infiltration in autoimmune diseases. The research suggests that roughly half a teaspoon daily might be optimal for immune benefits. 3. Garlic. Nature's antibiotic powerhouse. Your grandmother was right about garlic being medicine. Garlic and ginger have potent anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, antiviral, and antimicrobial properties. Thus, adding them to your diet may help keep your immune system healthy. Garlic contains compounds, including allicin and diallyl L-sulfide, that may help enhance immune cell activity and inhibit the expression of inflammatory proteins like interleukin-1 beta, IL-1 beta, and TNF-alpha. What's really impressive is how garlic seems to protect your brain while boosting immunity. Some population studies have suggested that consuming garlic may be particularly helpful for protecting against cognitive impairment in certain populations. A 2019 population study that included 27,437 older Chinese people found that those who consumed garlic more frequently were less likely to experience cognitive impairment. The key compound allicin is released when you crush or chop fresh garlic, making it more potent than supplements. 4. Ginger. The warming immune activator. Ginger doesn't just settle your stomach, it's a serious immune system booster. Some research shows that ginger, in particular, may possess powerful immune-boosting properties. One test tube study indicated that fresh ginger was effective against human respiratory syncytial virus, HRSV, which can cause respiratory tract infections in infants, children, and adults. The spice works by targeting inflammation at its source. Ginger may also help promote immune health by inhibiting your cells from producing proteins that promote inflammation, like TNF-alpha and interleukin-8, IL-8. A 2019 study in 70 people with rheumatoid arthritis gave participants 1.5 grams of ginger powder per day for 12 weeks. The study found that the ginger powder increased the expression of genes that help prevent an autoimmune reaction. Fresh ginger appears more potent than dried, with about an inch of fresh root daily being effective. 5. Black pepper. The bioavailability booster. Our findings strongly suggest that black pepper and cardamom exert immunomodulatory roles in anti-tumor activities, and hence they manifest themselves as natural agents that can promote the maintenance of a healthy immune system. Our data show that black pepper and cardamom aqueous extracts significantly enhance splenocyte proliferation in a dose-dependent, synergistic fashion. Remarkably, it is evident that black pepper and cardamom extracts significantly enhance the cytotoxic activity of natural killer cells, indicating their potential anti-cancer effects. Our findings strongly suggest that black pepper and cardamom exert immunomodulatory roles in anti-tumor activities, and hence they manifest themselves as natural agents that can promote the maintenance of a healthy immune system. But here's the real magic of black pepper: it makes other spices work better. Combining the spice with black pepper may help increase your body's ability to absorb turmeric's beneficial compounds. A substance in black pepper called piperine, when combined with curcumin, has been shown to increase bioavailability by 2000%. This means a simple pinch of black pepper can multiply the effectiveness of your turmeric intake by roughly 20 times. 6. Cloves. The antioxidant champion. Cloves pack more antioxidant power per gram than almost any other spice on earth. Scientific research highlights the cancer-fighting potential of cloves, thanks to a compound called eugenol. Clove extract inhibits tumor growth and promotes cell cycle arrest and apoptosis. Oncology Research, 21, 5, 247-259. Eugenol has been shown to reduce tumor size, stop cancer cell spread, and promote apoptosis, the natural death of unhealthy cells. The immune benefits extend beyond cancer protection. Cloves are a powerhouse of antioxidants, essential for combating inflammation and neutralizing free radicals. Traditional medicine has used cloves for centuries to fight infections, and modern research confirms their antimicrobial properties. Just a quarter teaspoon of ground cloves provides substantial antioxidant protection. 7. Cardamom. The gentle immune modulator. This fragrant spice brings more than just amazing flavor to your chai. Enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay experiments reveal that black pepper and cardamom significantly enhance and suppress, respectively, T helper, Th1 cytokine release by splenocytes. Conversely, Th2 cytokine release by splenocytes is significantly suppressed and enhanced by black pepper and cardamom, respectively. Experimental evidence suggests that black pepper and cardamom extracts exert pro-inflammatory and anti-inflammatory roles, respectively. Cardamom works particularly well for digestive health, which directly impacts immunity. Cardamom has a long history of aiding digestion. It's highly alkaline, helping to balance the body's pH and reduce acidity, which is especially beneficial for people who experience frequent indigestion, bloating, or acid reflux. Chewing cardamom post-meal or adding it to your tea can aid digestion. This practice is particularly common in Ayurveda, where sucking on a cardamom pod is recommended after heavy meals to reduce acidity and improve digestive health. Since roughly 70% of your immune system lives in your gut, supporting digestive health directly strengthens immunity. 8. Oregano. The Mediterranean medicine and antiviral properties of supercritical CO2 extracts from oregano and sage. Antiviral efficacy and mechanisms of action of oregano essential oil and its primary component carvacrol against murine norovirus. This pizza-perfecting herb has serious antiviral credentials that researchers are still uncovering. Oregano is an aromatic herb with similar properties to rosemary and thyme. It modulates inflammation and supports respiratory health. Oregano is an aromatic herb with similar properties to rosemary and thyme. It modulates inflammation and supports respiratory health. The active compounds in oregano, particularly carvacrol, show remarkable ability to fight off various pathogens. Fresh oregano contains higher concentrations of beneficial compounds than dried, though both forms offer immune support. 9. Rosemary. The brain-protecting circulation booster. The active ingredient in rosemary is called rosmaric acid. This substance has been shown to suppress allergic responses and nasal congestion. A 2020 in vitro, test tube, study of rosmaric acid found it to have a wide range of pharmacological effects, including antioxidative, preventing cell damage caused by free radicals. Rosmaric acid, the active ingredient in rosemary, has anti-inflammatory and antioxidative effects. Rosemary is a member of the mint family, along with thyme, oregano, sage, and lemon balm. It is a pungent, aromatic herb that promotes circulation, warming up the lungs and easing congestion. Several studies have shown that different extracts of rosemary exhibit immunomodulatory effects. This makes rosemary particularly valuable during cold season, as it helps clear respiratory pathways while supporting overall immune function. 10. Sage. The wisdom herb for immune intelligence. Sage gets its name from the Latin word salvere, which means to save. It had a strong reputation for its healing properties during the Middle Ages and was even used to help prevent the plague. Preliminary research indicates that sage may be able to improve brain function and memory, especially in healthy people of all ages as well as people with Alzheimer's disease. Sage inhibits the breakdown of acetylcholine. There's promising evidence that sage extract can improve brain and memory function, especially in individuals with Alzheimer's disease. Like rosemary and thyme, sage is an aromatic, pungent herb. It is considered a blood mover, meaning that it stimulates circulation, which then helps strengthen immune defenses. Also similar to rosemary, sage is known to boost mood and cognition. The connection between brain health and immunity is stronger than many people realize. Sage supports both simultaneously. 11. Thyme. The respiratory system's best friend. Thyme has been treasured for respiratory health since ancient times, and modern science confirms why. Herbs are rich in antioxidants, especially cloves, cinnamon, sage, oregano, and thyme. Fresh herbs often contain higher antioxidant levels compared to processed or dried herbs. This powerhouse herb contains compounds that specifically target respiratory infections. Antioxidant activity of chemical components from sage, Salvia officinalis L, and thyme, Thymus vulgaris L, measured by the Oil Stability Index method. Research shows thyme's essential oils have potent antimicrobial properties that make it particularly effective against respiratory pathogens. Adding fresh thyme to soups, stews, and teas during illness can provide both comfort and therapeutic benefits. 12. Fennel. The digestive system's guardian. Fennel seeds are warming, aromatic, and slightly sweet. This herb promotes healthy digestion, which directly impacts the health of the immune system. As an antispasmodic, fennel is also useful for tight, spasmodic coughs. Since your gut houses the majority of immune cells, fennel's digestive benefits translate directly into immune advantages. The warming nature of fennel makes it particularly valuable during colder months when immune systems face more challenges. You can use the seeds, bulb, stalk, or fronds as food and medicine. The seeds are often used to make tea and have a stronger aroma. Fennel tea after meals not only aids digestion but also provides gentle immune support through its antimicrobial compounds.